Hello. I figured I'd go for another walk today and do some talking. So I just came out here I'm next to the park. I'm not right in it, but there's this little path that goes along the park, along the side of a different park than I was before. And so I figured I'd just walk and talk for a bit. And I guess my walks are kind of just more mellow or something. I know I try to put a lot of emphasis into my into when I do the recordings. Try to put a lot of emphasis into the voice acting and stuff. But for the walks, I don't think I don't think I'll try to put that much into it. I'll probably just walk and chat. Maybe show you around some of the area. Or I don't know, you can see it in the background as I go back. But if I see something particularly interesting and catches my eye, I can make sure to try and catch it. Well, I can try and catch it on the camera. So yeah, I'm just going for a walk today. I did some recording today. I recorded myself at the lake yesterday, and I went to and the video got cut in two because I had like 2 minutes at the beginning, and then I had like 28 minutes afterwards because I had stopped the recording when people were passing by, and I thought, oh, maybe I'll just stop the recording every time that someone passes by, and then after I stopped it the one time, I was thinking, oh well, that's gonna be a pain in editing if I'm gonna have to merge all of these different files together into one big one. So I figured just to try and keep a constant recording whenever I go out here. But I just ended up, instead of going onto an editor, I just put that 2 minutes on and then put the other 30 minutes on, or 28 minutes or whatever. Because I have about 30 minutes of battery life that I can, on my camera before I have to charge it up again. So I'll go on a walk 30 minutes and then the camera will die, and then I can go back and charge it and go out again, I suppose. But the farther away from home I am, the less I want to do that. So going up to the lake was 40-minute drive up there, 40-minute drive back. So I didn't I didn't want to go all the way back up there or go somewhere else far away in the same day. And I'm trying to get kind of a mix of recording me going outside and recording me doing the gaming stuff. So if I have 30 minutes of battery life on my camera, I figured if I can, I don't know if I would actually do it every day, but if I can go out every day to just one spot, or even if I come to the park or something multiple times and just talk about unique things, I figured I can do that every day or however often it ends up working out, and then I can keep recording online and do stuff there. Got some people. I'm not gonna put them on camera, but there's just people playing frisbee golf. I could buy a frisbee on my own and just play some frisbee golf out here. But I don't know. I don't know if that would look kind of sad. Like, look at that guy. He's playing frisbee golf by himself, recording himself. Although oddly, if you saw somebody playing frisbee golf by themselves without a camera, like, I don't know, you wouldn't think of it as like, oh look, it's a guy just having exercise. So and there's people that record themselves working out. So I mean, isn't it kind of the same thing? I guess it all works out. Well, there's like a giant crane over there. It's kind of sticking up over everything. I don't know if you can see, but there's just like this random giant crane that's like sticking out up over the trees. I have my little flip thing on the side so I can see myself. So when I look out at something, I flip it to me, and then when I go to myself, I flip it back so I can see myself. I'm still trying to look for good content. I mean, yeah, I guess I'm just looking for good content. I mean, if I had people that were leaving comments, this would probably be the point where I'd be like, okay, hey, put in the comments if you know something that would be good for me to stream. but I suppose it's different for everyone. There's a pool out here, so I wouldn't record myself going to the pool, but I thought about going to the pool one day. I thought that might be kind of fun. I still got the painting. I went that one day down to go to the painting, and I felt inspired that one day, and then I don't know. I was looking at the painting when I got home, and I was like, oh, the painting doesn't look all that good. But then again, I only worked on it for half an hour, so like a good painting, you probably have to work on it for a lot longer than that. And and the first part of a painting always looks like a couple of smudges of paint, and then it only starts to look like a full painting after you start getting like all of the colors around, and then the details in there. So yeah. The path kind of ends over here. I haven't been. I usually don't take this turn in the. Can you see me? Oh, there you go. There, you can see me over there. I usually don't take this turn, and so I'm just kind of wandering around. There's lots of pretty mountains around here. Maybe a few hikes that I could record myself going on. There's lots of hikes here that are around. I could probably find some new hikes that I've never been on and record myself going there. I don't know if they have any activities around town that I can do, but maybe I can keep my. Maybe if I can think about it. I don't want to be recording random people on the thing. So I don't want to like go to a tour of some place and have like 10 people behind me, and then they're all staring at the guy in front of them with a camera, like talking, like, hello, we're all right here, we can hear you talking to yourself, like like we're having a tour right now, don't be rude. You can walk across the grass over here. There's some people over there. They got the music from the pool over there, so just I don't know if it's loud enough for you to hear, but I can hear it every once in a while. I haven't gone to the library in a while. I was thinking, like the past 2 days, I was thinking, oh, I should go down to the library and I can rent some books and stuff. And I thought, wouldn't it be cool if I I have no idea how I would do it. But I mean, wouldn't it be cool if I could like go to the library and just like pick out a cool book or a manga or something like that, and just like I don't know, even like find a light, yeah, that's what they're called. Find a light novel manga, and just I don't know, act it out, or whatever. But then I don't know how to do that. What would I do? Just like, I mean. Well, I mean, with the voice acting I kind of do both sides. I mean, obviously, it's obviously I'm not doing a perfect girl voice, but you can, I can kind of play different roles and parts, and so I don't know how I would do that with camera, but like, I've seen YouTube videos where they have split things where they're like, okay, this is me here, that's you there. So if I could figure out how to do that, I might need a different camera, but maybe I could do something where I could play multiple parts and then act out I don't know, just get a slice of life manga, or whatever, just act out some of the scenes. That could be interesting. I have thought about singing, but I don't know what the right songs to sing are. And weird to sing whenever I find a song, even when it's like a classic song that has been out for years and years. Like I started reading the lyrics and it's like, oh, if I start singing this, everyone's gonna get the wrong idea. And so I end up not singing them. So I don't know. It's yeah. I don't have a whole lot to talk about right now. I guess a lot of stuff that I talk about is like, I don't know, work stuff, and you guys don't want to be bothered with I mean, this camera is, well, I guess this is just, well, you know what I mean. See, I guess just talk about whatever. I can go find some novels or something. Maybe I can just read a book. maybe I can literally read a book, record myself reading a book or something. I mean, there is that, LibriVox.com thing where you can do audiobooks. Maybe I can get everything approved to do an audiobook, and just when I pull up the recording software to record myself doing the audiobook, I'll just turn on the streaming system, and then I can do a stream of me reading my audiobook, mistakes and all, if I wanted to, if I'm going to edit out mistakes, and I could just have the whole stream there. And then they have dramatic readings and they have simple readings. So they have simple readings where you just read it straight, and then they have dramatic readings where the person like tries to act out like all the characters with different voices and stuff like that. And then I've listened to some of the books that are really interesting. And so maybe I could just like try and find a good book and then do a dramatic reading. I own the John Carter series. I bought the multi-volume with all 5 of the John Carter books. And I know that Edgar Rice Burroughs is his works are in the public domain. So I know that I could read his books on YouTube without being copyright stricken. So, I mean, that's one idea. You can't really see me if I'm okay. Like the light, like the sun is in the back, is in the wrong angle right here. Okay, maybe I'll just have to kind of walk a little bit sideways, I suppose. That way you can see me. I'm just out here. There's like this big area with like white lines, and all the grass has been cut up or something. So I don't know if this is supposed to be like a volleyball area, or no, because they have a volleyball court right there. But there's like lines. I don't know if you're able to see it on here or not. But yeah, there's like these little white lines, and the ground's all been turned to dirt. But like right over there, there's grass and stuff. And so I don't know. I got 16 minutes left. Okay. I don't know if I don't know what that's for. Maybe soccer. Could be a soccer field. Yeah, it's big enough to be a soccer field. So maybe the lines have something to do with that. But I don't see any like circular goalie lines or anything like that. So I don't know. Okay. I guess I'll just keep walking around. Maybe I'll go walk over in that direction. Well, that's my problem is that all the light is coming up from over there. Isn't it funny sometimes, like if you hear someone talking and you're in the mindset of like a dirty joke mindset, like it seems like everything that they're saying sounds like a dirty joke. Like, yeah, I went to the court and I was bouncing balls. He said balls. Or yeah, I was out for lunch and you know, I went and I got some bananas or something for a little snack, and then I got a tuna sandwich. It's like he said banana and tuna sandwich. Oh my goodness. And so it's like, I don't know. It's like sometimes when you listen to someone, it seems like every single other word that they're saying means something, and then to them they're just like, no, I'm talking about something completely different. Like, get your mind out of the gutter. I used to be really into Reiki. I haven't done it in a while, but there's a crystal shop that's kind of uptown, and they have lots of great crystals there that I use for Reiki. That I get for Reiki, like I get like lots of crystal quartz. Crystal quartz is a good one. It's supposed to have like a purifying effect, and so different ones like amethyst. I used to have an amethyst necklace, and I would wear it everywhere I went, and so I don't know. I felt like that would be like a thing to balance my chakras wherever I went, and so I got lots of different stones like that I would have around for different things. Lapis lazuli, that's supposed to be one that's supposed to balance your third eye, and so I got that one. What else? Peridot was a really good one. I got got a bracelet with a whole bunch of different ones, a whole bunch of different gems. I got because Peridot's supposed to have a very soothing, a soothing, calming effect on you. What was the? I got let's see. I got Peridot for a soothing effect. I got. Did I have quartz on it? I don't know. I usually don't wear too much quartz because I feel like it has a weird reaction when I have like clear quartz. But rose quartz isn't as strong of an effect as clear quartz, and so I had that on the bracelet instead. Then I had jasper on there, and jasper is supposed to be like a very strengthening stone, and so it's supposed to harden your aura and help to fortify your energetic field. And then I got amethyst on there. I definitely got amethyst. That's one that like I get every time that I have jewelry, or any kind of Reiki stone accessory. I always make sure to have an amethyst because that's supposed to be a very purifying thing. Like amethyst is the go-to stone for helping remove impurities from your system. What else did I have on there? I think I had another one. I had jasper, rose quartz, peridot, amethyst. I feel like there was a fourth one that I'm missing, or a fifth one that I'm missing, but I don't remember. I don't remember, and I don't know where the bracelet is right now. And then yeah. And so I used to wear that. To keep me balanced, I suppose. Because I figured each of them for a different chakra. It's kind of what they told me. Like, what is it? Like the amethyst is supposed to be centered at the heart chakra, so it's supposed to cleanse the fire energy in you or whatever. And then peridot's supposed to cleanse the air energy, and so that's supposed to be help clear the lung chakra. Although I've heard textbooks talk about the heart being the air chakra, and then I've seen other books that talk about the heart being the fire chakra, and so I've seen it mixed. But in my personal opinion, like from what I've read, I feel like it's more of a fire chakra, and then I feel like the lungs are actually the air chakra. Yeah, and then I guess the jasper would be like the earth chakra, because the earth chakra is supposed to be the one that helps to fortify and strengthen you. Yeah, the earth chakra fortifies and strengthens you. The fire chakra helps heal and balance you. Or the fire chakra helps to heal, and then the air chakra helps to balance, and then ether chakra, which is like the throat, that's supposed to bring wisdom and knowledge. And then the third eye chakra is supposed to give you insight and divine intuition. And then the crown chakra is supposed to connect you to higher understanding. So like epiphanies and the deeper meaning of life and stuff. That's the kind of stuff that you would go for the crown chakra. So I'm just like walking in circles here, but I'm talking, so it doesn't matter if I am. So yeah. So I guess like if you're feeling really depressed and sad and awful, then stones that are supposed to purify the heart are good ones, because then that gives you more fire energy, more or balance your fire energy rather. And then and so if you're feeling really depressed, like amethyst stone is supposed to be good. And so that's a reason I used to be depressed a lot, and so I got a big chunky amethyst necklace. Well, not a chunky one, but like I got a good sized one that I wore, and that actually did help me. Although I've heard people say that it's just the placebo effect. But I don't know. It could be a mixed thing. Like maybe it's a little bit of the placebo effect. Maybe it's also like the stone is actually helping. Because I feel like when I've picked up stones, like I feel like I can feel like something happening. Like it's like I could pick up a random rock on the street, or something, and it's like, okay, I don't feel anything. But I go into a Reiki shop and I pick up a shiny a shiny amethyst. Like, oh, I feel something. I feel ooh, I feel something with this. Like, it feels good to have this. And so that's kind of where I started getting into the habit of like having stones all over me. So I got 8 minutes of battery life. Let's see, what else did I talk about? Kind of getting on good. They have like Reiki candles, which they said are supposed to be candles that you light, and it helps to, when you smell the smoke, it's supposed to help balance your chakra. And for me personally, when I've gotten the candles, like, I don't really feel like they've ever done anything for me. The stones, I always feel something, but when I smell the smoke from the Reiki candles, it's like, it's just a scented candle. So like, it doesn't feel like it's all that different to me. Yeah, I get different necklaces. Like, sometimes I'll get like, I think I got one time. Yeah, I've bought like multiple necklaces, and sometimes be like, okay, today I'm feeling depressed, so let me get my amethyst necklace, and I'll put that on, and like, okay, now today I want to feel less depressed. And you know what? Maybe it's that. I think I don't know if I thought about that on my own or somebody. I think I thought about it then. So I was like, you know what? Maybe because I have these stones, and so I'm like, okay, today I'm depressed. I'm gonna pick up my amethyst stone and wear it because I don't want to be depressed anymore. Then during the whole day, every time I feel the amethyst stone, I'm like, okay, well, I'm wearing this because I don't want to be depressed. So let me try to not feel depressed right now. And so maybe in a way it does have a bit of a placebo effect with that. And then you know, and then maybe other days like, oh, you know what? I feel like my self-confidence is terrible. Like, I can feel nice and good, but I just feel like my self-confidence is terrible. So I'm gonna wear, I don't know, something. I don't know what I'd do, but wear a peridot or wear or something else. I don't know. I guess peridot's not really that. Like, whenever I wore my peridot, it gave me a different feeling, because it was like when I wore the amethyst, like, it helped me to feel like happier. But when I wore my peridot, it helped me to feel like calm. It like helped me to feel relaxed when I wore that one. And so I don't know, just like that's kind of how I did it. It's like, okay, today I need a little boost with this. Like I feel really bad with that. So I don't know. I think I got amethyst, I got peridot. I think I tried wearing quartz. The thing with me is, when I wore the quartz, like, I got a bracelet of quartz, and when I put that on, it was like the power, not the power, but like it just like felt like it was like it just made me feel like weird, you know? I don't know. It was just a weird sensation. Probably, what is it? The one that I tried for a while, but it really didn't work, because I got a black garnet. And so somebody said that, because I was like, okay, you know, I'm feeling kind of like really vulnerable. Like, I feel like when I walk into a place, like I can feel all this icky stuff when I get near people. And so I was talking to him, like, I don't want to feel that icky stuff when I go walk near people. And so he's like, oh, you know what? I got a black garnet for you. But just wear that, and then that's supposed to strengthen my aura and help create a bit of a protection, so that I don't feel that ickiness when I get near people. And then I put that one on, and I wore it for a bit, but like, I started wearing it, and the longer I wore it, I was like, oh, like, I feel like my whole body was just like being centered around that black garnet. And I was like, okay, no, it's too much. I don't feel the ickiness, but I feel like this giant weight on my chest. And so I ended up not wearing the black garnet anymore. And so, but yeah, that's kind of, I went through a lot of phases of using different Reiki stones. I got really into it. And I thought about doing like Reiki ASMR. Like, I thought that I could do, because I did take Reiki classes, and I have done Reiki sessions on people. And so I thought, maybe if I did like a Reiki ASMR channel or something, maybe that would be a good compliment. But I feel like I need something to work on. Like, I don't want to just like be moving my hands around in the air and stuff. Like, I think that's, I don't know. I feel like I need something physical to touch. And so like I wanted to get a mannequin, and I actually ordered a mannequin online, and it was supposed to. My parents were like, okay, what do you want for Christmas present or something? And I was like, okay, I want this, and I want a mannequin. And so like, okay, go online, find it, and we'll buy it for you. And then and I ordered the mannequin online, and then they ended up like 2-3 weeks after Christmas, they're like, it never arrived, and we contacted the people, and like, oh yeah, something happened. We never sent it out to you, and whatever. And then they ended up just sending me a refund. It was like, whatever. And so I was like, okay, fine. And I never went to go buy another one since then. But I mean, I'm looking for content right now. Maybe that's something I could do. I have 2 minutes of battery life, so I'm probably gonna run out of battery any moment. So I think I'm actually gonna start walking back. And yeah, but I don't know, maybe that's something I could do for content. Maybe I can try purchasing a mannequin or something. Go find a department store that's running out of business. Be like, hey, you throwing any mannequins out? I don't know if they actually throw them out, or if they just like, oh, let's sell it to another department store or something. But maybe I could find something. I remember when I was getting into it, I even went to the store and I was like, okay, I got an idea. I'm gonna get a bunch of sticks. Like I'm gonna get those like dowry like circular stick things that they have at the craft stores, and I'm just gonna like tape a whole bunch of them and make like a scarecrow, like a scarecrow at home, and then I'll like do Reiki on the scarecrow for my Reiki ASMR. And then like I used a whole bunch of tape and wire and everything, and then the whole thing just kept falling apart. And I'm like, how do you make a scarecrow from scratch? I don't know. So that ended up not working. But yeah, maybe I can. Maybe I can. Yeah, we'll see. Maybe I can do something else. My battery's about to run out anytime now. It says 1 minute, so I'm just gonna go ahead. I think I'm gonna start wrapping things up. That way, it's not just like a random cutoff at some point, like it was with the other video that I did. Was that at the lake that I just randomly cut off? No, I said something at the lake. I think I did a different video. I don't know if I uploaded it, but I did another video where it just like randomly cut off. Anyway. And it just randomly cut off. Okay, bye guys. If this is still recording, see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Oh, it's still recording, but it says like dangerously. Okay, I'm done. Thank you for watching. Have a good night. Bye.